I'm not sure if you know about this, but when you buy a brand new Nutella, open it up, flip the lid over. There's actually two linings in here. There's a white lining and a silver lining in here. And then when you open up the silver lining, there should be a little knife to open the Nutella.
Down south, hood baby, make all the girls go crazy, go stoop, look up, down to the side. Why got me feeling a little lazy, shuffle, flex one hand, show the money.
I was today years old when I found out that that's how you're supposed to play on that thing.
Excuse me? I thought it was a ladder.
Another loofah is ready to harvest. You can tell it's ready because it's a little bit squishy, a little bit airy, and it kind of looks like a moldy banana. Ha! The top already came off, so take a look. Okay, here we go with a perfect peel. See if we can get it. Oh yeah, every time. Look at this. Slides right out. I can let this dry a little bit. There's some seeds in there that I want to take out, but I just grew myself another bath sponge.
Okay, so I hope I'm not like the only human on the planet to not know this, but a while back my dad came over and was watching me do laundry, and if you use this kind of soap that dispenses down into this little cup, you know, it's really convenient, but it sucks when you pour it out because all the stuff gets stuck on the inside. My dad said to me, you know, you can just throw the whole cup in there. I'm like, what do you mean? I always pour it all in there. And he's like, no, just throw the whole cup in the washer. And then it washes itself.
You ever wonder why these crackers have these ridges on them? They are to cut your cheese. Look at that. Perfect size and everything.
Oh my gosh, guys. So I was today's years old when I found out that you can actually use the search bar in Snapchat memories. Like, do you know how many times I've spent scrolling through trying to find a certain thing?
Cool things you didn't know about Target. Let's go.
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 11. Did you know that the lines on a solo cup can actually act as measurement marks for alcohol measurements? This line right here is equivalent to a pint of beer. The next line down is 12 ounces, which is a standard beer bottle size. This line is 5 ounces, which is approximately 1 serving of wine, and this one is 1 fluid ounce, which equals a shot. If you need to freeze ice cubes in a pinch, use hot water instead of cold water. It actually freezes faster. This is actually called the Mpemba effect. If you crack an egg and accidentally get shell in your bowl, the fastest way to remove your shell is actually using the remaining piece of your eggshell to get the smaller piece out. The sharp edge of the shell is able to cut through the whites as opposed to using your fingers, which just slide the shell around. Like and follow for more life hacks.
Did anyone else know that you're supposed to not eat? You're not supposed to look, okay? Right? You're supposed to tuck this in here. And then I mean, did anyone else know that?
You can just cut it away. So what's the point of digging it out?
So there's no peels in the mashed potato. Who wants peels in mashed potatoes?
I was today years old when I learned this.
Is that the instructions on the back?
Yeah. Dude, I have
burned the whole bag.
Holy shit.
You thought I was just tripping?
So, I was today years old, and I found out this goddamn water fountain that's been here for like fucking 10 years
It has a fucking refrigerator.
I was today years old when I realised that Audi A1s do this in the boot and do this bit. Oh, there you go. And I know what you're thinking. I was like, Frankie, you really shouldn't be touching this. But no, it's all right. It's all right. Pulls out like this. Wham. Bam. And if, but more like when your little Audi breaks down. There you go.
Adulting today. I've been cleaning the toilet, and I've done that many times before, and I spend a lot of time on it because I need that shit to be shining. Like, I live with a boy, and you know, I get into all the little nooks and crannies, and today I scrubbed down here and like, that's a button, right? So I was today years old when I found out that we just this is much easier.
You've heard of CVS, but have you heard of CVS y Más? Let me show you the y Más. Fabuloso, they've got it. Have you been looking for Mexican spices? They have that too. Or how about Vitacilina, the bonus pack? And if you're picking up your meds, don't forget the hojas para tamales.
I was today years old when I found out that the little apple on the back of my iPhone is actually a tool. Turns out you can double tap it and have it do things for you, like take a screenshot, or turn your volume up or down, or lock your screen. What the what?
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 12. If you want to squeeze some lemon juice on top of your food but don't want to get the seeds all over your entree, here's what you do. First, roll your lemon on a countertop or a cutting board. Then take a skewer or a toothpick and poke a hole in the end of the lemon. Then squeeze out the juice to your heart's content and store the lemon in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator until you want to use it again. If you want an easy way to dust your blinds, just take a pair of kitchen tongs and wrap around each end a dish rag or a washcloth and secure with some hair ties. And there you have it. If you're wondering which side of the car your gas tank is on, just look at the arrow next to your gas gauge indicator. Whichever side it's pointing to is the side of the car it's on. This is especially helpful if you're renting a car. Like and follow for more life hacks.
Leo taught me.
According to TikTok, you can place cilantro stems into a strainer or a cheese grater. See, I decided to go big. All you have to do is get a good grip. Do you know how freaking long it takes to pull all those dang leaves off? Oh my God!